IVC, Dale Gatefold 33, back with another video, and this is going to be a contest entry into the Vinyl Richie 11 years of making VC videos contests. So Richie has just passed 11 years, and his contest is, it's 11 questions for 11 years, or rather, 10 questions plus a bonus question to cover the 11 years. And you can get multiple entries into the contest depending on how you do in answering the questions. And the prize is some records that he's going to send if you're in the US, or I think an Amazon voucher if you're not in the US. So all will become apparent as I go through it, and it's quite a fiendish set of questions. I wasn't gonna enter because I wasn't sure that I could actually answer them all, but let's have a go. So there's 11 prompts, but the kickers here are you have to show a record from when you were 11 to answer the prompts, and also, and this is the one that's really hard, you have to show a record that is celebrating its 11th birthday, so a record from 2015 as well for each question. And if you do all of them, you get 2 entries into the contest. But there's also a double up question partway through as well, and so so potentially you could have 4 entries into the contest if you can answer everything. So let's get going. So for me, I turned 11 at the end of 1977, and I was also 11 in 1978. And I guess everyone, unless you were born on the stroke of midnight or whatever, everyone was 11 across 2 years. So you can show records from either year as you go through this. So let's get on with it without further ado. So the first prompt is to show a soundtrack album. And so from 1978, we have this Popol Vuh's Nosferatu soundtrack. Oh, and another key thing that Richie wants is anyone who doesn't take their records out of the outer plastic sleeves, you're disqualified. So you have to take your records out of the outer plastic sleeves to enter this contest. So so as I said, soundtrack album 1978, Popol Vuh's double album, Nosferatu, and then so that was when I was 11, and an album celebrating its 11th birthday from 2015. This is out of the shrink. It's just a very glossy sleeve, and this is the Cat's Eyes with their soundtrack to the film The Duke of Burgundy. So that's from 2015. So that's the first prompt, so you probably get the idea now. Second prompt, show an album with a particular colour on it, pink. Wire's Pink Flag I've gone for, from 77, I think it is. And from 2015, I've gone from Father John Misty's album I Love You, Honey Bear, another double album, because all modern albums are double albums, aren't they? Slightly boring. I'm sure Richie probably could have come up with a better question for the next one, but after the pink is show a monochrome album. So okay, fair enough. So 1977, we've got this nice UK original of David Bowie's Heroes, and from 2015 we've got Julia Holter's and Have You in My Wilderness. Next question, so that's number 4, a live album. So 78, Thin Lizzy's Live and Dangerous, needs no introduction. And from 2015, favourite artist of mine, Matt Berry, so actor and musician and artist, and Matt Berry and the Maypoles Live. Question 5 is show an album by an artist who was part of a bigger band or collective. So a sort of solo album, I suppose you'd call it. So I've gone for 1978's Pacific Ocean Blue by Dennis Wilson, and 2015's Concrete, what's it called? Concrete and Glass by Nicolas Godin, who's one half of the French band Air. Coloured vinyl next. So this is my 1978 Canadian press of Power Age, which comes on red vinyl. And from 2015 we've got King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizards and paper mache dream balloon that comes on a greeny marbled vinyl. Where are we? Question 7. Show a 12-inch single. So here we have, I think, 77's Blondie Ripper to Shreds, and 2015 Matthew Halsall's Journey in Satchidananda, with on the B-side Blue Nile. So lovely, beautiful soul jazz there. Okay, now we've got the double up. So this is a chance to double up to 4 entries if you can answer this one in the bonus style. So question 8 is show an album where the members of the artist band are related, and you can double up, sorry, fly there, double up if they are siblings. So I'm going for Heart's Little Queen as my 1977 album, and the Unthanks Mount the Air. There's Rachel and Becky Unthank. So 2 sets of siblings there. So that doubles up, hopefully, providing I can answer the rest of the prompts. Okay, next up is number 9, a double album, and it's got to be a proper double album, 70 minutes plus, not one of these feeble modern double albums. So for 1977, I think it is, I've gone with ELO's Out of the Blue, and 2015 Cranium Pie's what's it called? 2, isn't it? It's so dark in here. Mechanisms Part 2. Yeah, I knew it was Part 2 of something. Mechanism Part 2. That comes in at 70 plus minutes. Next is a debut album. And this is Rattus Norvegicus by Stranglers. Brilliant album. And Serpent Power album from 2015, and I've forgotten who the 2 guys are, who from other bands, but never mind, it's not part of the prompts. And then the final bonus to get another double up to 8 entries into the quiz is show an artist who features both on an album from when you were 11 and an album from 2015. So from 1978, we've got the Jams All Mod Cons, featuring Paul Weller, and from 2015, we've got Saturn's Patterns. So I've answered all the questions from my 11th birthday. I've shown an album from 2015 that's celebrating its 11th birthday for all of the questions. I doubled up on the siblings, and I've doubled up on the same artist questions. So I think that gives me 8 entries into the contest if I've understood Richie's rules, which are a little bit elaborate. I don't know why he made it so complicated, but he did. Anyway, so yeah, thanks for giving me a bit of a challenge there of getting 22 albums out, taking them all out of their sleeves, including the ones in gatefold sleeves. That was a real pain, and it's going to take me ages to put all those away now. So yes, quite a challenging contest you set there, Richie. Okay, cheers VC, thanks, bye.